Alright, so let's create a ceramic ornament together using Printify, Pabbly Connect, and a file that we have in Google Drive. So in Google Drive, we will have a new file in a specific folder. So every time you upload a file, an ornament will be created. I've already set up the connection to Google Drive. Alright, let's assume it's in this specific subfolder. To do print on demand demo. Yep, there is a file. Then we need to share this file with anyone so it can be used further on. Again, the connection with Google Drive is already set up. Okay, so we need the specific file ID. Let me see. This one. Then we need to upload the file to Printify. Let's first format the name correctly. So we use a text formatter. We use split text. Then we just use the name of the file. Separator.png. We use the first part. Okay. Then we need to see in Printify what type of product we want to create. So let's head over to Printify. Let's look at this product. It's this ceramic ornament, 4 shapes, and the provider is Imagine Your Photos. So we're going to use that one. Okay, so let's set up Printify. First we need to upload the image. And then we can use it. Well, let's add a new connection. So I can show you how to do it. So you're in the account, you go to connections, and then you generate a token. For example, you use all scopes, and you copy this token, and then you head back and you paste it here. Okay. Then we use the file name that we've set before, and we need to use the web content link of the Google Drive file. Alright, so now we've uploaded the file, the image to Printify, and now we need to see what data we need to send. So we're going to find the blueprint, list variants from blueprint. Again, we use the same connection. And well, of course, we wanted to have the ceramic ornament 4 shapes. In this case, there's only one provider. Sometimes there are more, then you need to select the correct one. And we can see that the blueprint ID is 59, but let's see, sometimes it's easier to do it just like this. Of course, you can read this yourself, or you can just head over to ChatGPT and ask what variants are there and what are their IDs. So you see there's the star shape, the circle shape, heart shape, snowflake. For example, let's say you want to use the circular shape and then also the star shape, then we need these two IDs. Well, this one we don't need anymore. And we can just directly connect to Printify. So create a product. Okay, so your shop ID is automatically set. This is my default ID from a new Printify store, demo store. Okay, so we can again use the title. So this flow assumes that the images already contain the title of the products. Description, in this case I leave empty. You can use OpenAI to generate a description or something like that. But in this case I leave it open. Of course we again need to select the ceramic ornament for shapes. And this is the correct provider. I don't set any tags at the moment. Okay, so let's say we want to create the circular shape. So that would mean for line items enabled, you need to say yes, because we have multiple variants. So let's say I have this one and also the star shape. And we need to copy these IDs, and we basically need to set the same ones here, but between these square brackets. Okay, so for position, let's ask what positions are there. In this case, it will only be the front. But sometimes you have more positions, for example, front, back, side 1, side 2, something like that. And then for each of those positions, you need to set an image, or you can set an image. You can use the same one on all sides, and in this this case we only have the front, but if you want more sides, then you need to for example, use the same ID of the same image on multiple positions. Then we need to play around a little bit with the x-axis and the y-axis. Usually this would work, like 0.5 and then scale 1. Sometimes you need to make it a little bigger or a little smaller. But be aware that if you make the image, so if you, for example, use a scale of 2, then the image will be stretched out more. So the resolution needs to be okay, otherwise it's too stretched out. And for angle, let's say 0. We also need to set the price for every variant. So for example, let's do $15, or well, let's do $14.99. You can set different prices for different variants. Yeah, so now it's working. So let's see what we've created and see if it's correct right away. So we head over to Printify, go to My Products, and then we have a product here. We can edit the design if you want to, but at least we can check. So in this case the resolution is good. It's 970. It will tell you if it's too low or if it's good enough. Of course we also have the star shape, which looks like this. So yeah, for me this product looks okay. If you see that there's anything wrong, for example, if it's stretched out too much or something like that, you can adjust the settings in the like over here. For example, the XX, the YX, the scale, you can play around a little with that. And now, as a final step, I like to move the image to the done folder. So move a file, so I know that it's done. So it will be again this file. This one. And I move it to folder done, print on demand demo. So now every time you upload an image to this specific Google Drive folder, a print on demand product will be created in your store. And of course you can then connect your store with, for example, Etsy or Shopify or WordPress, or, well, I don't know what other type of websites are available, but you can probably connect it as well.